There are many theories about the connection between Red and Ash, but I bet you didn't see that one coming. How you doing, guys? Bashers here. In today's video I shall discuss the possibility of Red's journey in the game Red and Blue being a dream that Ash is having after losing the Indigo League. If you want to know where I got this absurd idea, I thought about it after watching one of Proto Mario's videos, where he discussed a theory about Red being Ash with amnesia. If you want to watch this video or check out Proto Mario's channel, you can find a link in the description. Anyways, let's get started. During the video, I will mention differences between the game and the anime, and explain how they prove that Red's journey might be a dream Ash is having. Let's look at how Red and Blue begin. Professor Oak appears and tells the player about the world of Pokemon. He asks the player what's his name, and since there are multiple choices, including a made-up name, it is likely that Ash would choose his own name if he is dreaming. But I will refer the game trainer as Red in order to tell apart between the two. Afterwards, Red finds himself in his room, making us assume that Professor Oak's appearance was a dream. But what if the dream doesn't end there? Red goes to Professor Oak's lab to choose his starter Pokemon. Here we have a difference between the game and the anime, considering Red came to the lab in time, unlike Ash who was late. Red's journey also featured familiar faces from Ash's journey, such as Professor Oak, Gary/Blue, and Team Rocket, specifically Jesse and James in the yellow version. Speaking of the yellow version, in this game Red gets a Pikachu as his starter Pokemon, like Ash does. Now let's discuss the paths between the towns. The roads in the game are much shorter than those in the anime, and unlike Ash, Red doesn't need to eat or sleep, which makes his journey much shorter than Ash's in the anime. The roads in the game also feature trainers that will challenge Red when making an eye contact, allowing him to trade his Pokemon before confronting the gym leaders. Red can also use a flying Pokemon with the ability to fly in order to reach towns even more shortly, which we barely see in the anime. Next we have the battles. Obviously there is a visual difference between the battles in the game to those in the anime. The view that the player has in the battles in the game can be a view that Ash would have if in a dream. When winning, Red gets rewarded with money, which could be Ash's subconscious rewarding him for his victory. But if Red loses, he faints. How could this prove my theory, you might ask? Well, it might mean that after losing a match, Ash wakes up as if defeat is a bad dream for him. And when Ash goes back to the dream, Red wakes up from his unconsciousness. As for Team Rocket, in this game Red defeats Team Rocket, something that Ash never succeeded in. Defeating Team Rocket would have saved Ash all the trouble that Jesse and James caused him during his journey. Lastly, there's the Pokemon League. Instead of participating in a tournament like Ash, Red must face and win against the Elite Four and his rival to become the new champion. Not only Red has to fight less, not necessarily weaker opponents than Ash did in the tournament, he is destined to defeat his final opponents and become the champion, since that's how the game ends. Ash, on the other hand, he is destined to lose every league ever, which will cause him to travel all around the Pokemon world, just to face his disappointment and failures. So in conclusion, Red's journey is a dream of Ash, where he gets a second chance to participate in the Pokemon League after losing, and this time to do it right and win. So that's my theory. Of course I'm not here to convince you to think that it's canon. I myself don't believe it. I'd like to hear what you think in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.